Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Today we are going to get ourselves a fully enchanted set of diamond armor if possible. Otherwise we are just going to do a few of them. We should already have all the required what's it called? Mending books. Because obviously we got the optimal trade. And now we only need to get ourselves protection, which is that's obviously not the only thing we need. But I'm going to start trading towards that. See you again once I have gathered all the necessary emeralds. And we should clear out our inventory first. So, be right back. So guys, as it turns out, we already had protection four times in chests. We have all the mending, and we have one feather falling 4 here. But I am going to fill up these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as well with villagers. And those are going to trade us the necessary enchantments for our armor. Starting with Depth Strider 3. This one also has a paper trade, which is going to be useful for more emeralds. That makes one more for our boots. Oh my god, finally! I got a bunch of different traders. I have Depth Strider, I already bought that. I have Respiration, Channeling we won't need right now, but I got it. I got Aqua Affinity and Luck of the Sea 3. I got one that trades Efficiency 5. I totally forgot that it's up to 5 and not only up to 3. We can trade some more with him. Maybe he unlocks something else as well. But we got Unbreaking. Knockback 1, that's not a good enchantment. But we're definitely taking it. And then we got a lot of paper still to trade. We can trade with all of these. And we got 2.5 stacks. We need 4 of those. Which means we can go here and trade 2 and another 2. Which gives us 4. Which means we got these. Now it could be that have we finished out the helmet? I will check and then we'll see if we are enchanting or if we are still trading. As it turns out, we got all enchantments for our helmet, which means we are going to go enchant that now. We are doing the optimal enchantment once again, because the order in which you enchant determines how much it costs. And we got 28 levels, which is exactly the amount needed for getting a fully enchanted one without thorns, but with a name. We got to start by combining Respiration with our helmet that costs 6 levels. Then we add protection 4 together with mending onto one book. Then we combine these two. Oh no. Unbreaking and Aqua Affinity. But we can combine these. And that's too expensive. The whole enchantment thing is no longer accurate, I think. Which means we got to go farm levels. For that we got to go to the Nether. So let's now go enchant. We got this and this. And then we can change it to Danny's helmet. And now if we equip that, because it has mending, that means we can kill some of these and it will auto repair, allowing us to no longer worry about crafting a new helmet. Now we can enchant our chestplate. That requires us doing firstly this with protection 4 for 4 levels, and then we combine that with unbreaking for another 4, and then we should have 5 levels and 6 because we are renaming it. And that gives us our second armor piece. And now we are going to work towards our pants. So we did enchant our pants. We already had all of those. And I messed something up with the recording, so to guarantee that the video has a consistent quality, I'm not going to put that in, but I have something to explain. There's 2 enchantments which we are currently missing. One would be for the boots, which would be Soul Strider, Soul Walker. I don't know what's it called. And the other one would be for the leggings, which would be Swift Sneak. Swift Sneak is one of the adventure enchantments, which we need an ancient city for. Meanwhile, Soulwalker or Soul, what's it called? That's an enchantment for the boots, which you can get by bartering with piglins or by looting bastions. So we are going to the Nether and we are going to look for a bastion, and we are hoping that we'll find one of those. See you right over there. Now let's get into the Nether. And let's look for an bastion. I did not explain why I won't be getting the other enchantment. We're going to add that onto our gear later, because we will be doing the ancient city much later. Now, I'll do a little cut, and once that's over, we're going to be near to the next bastion. So, here we are. I hope that we're going to get what we want. Down there was nothing, but luckily we are up here now, and there's all of these. Crying Obsidian, Gilded Soul Speed, and these things, and then we're not going to need those, but these are going to be really useful. And one ancient debris, we can craft these into those. Ancient debris, these into those. Crossbow, not going to need that. Stack of arrows, soul speed 1. Those are completely useless to us. We can take this one, I guess. And I think that should be all we need. Our base is in this direction. I'll see you again at the portal. So here we are. Now we can finally add the enchantments to our last little bit of equipment before we're going to get back to building stuff and exploring a little bit. And once we are finished with all of that, we are going to have episode 50, which is going to be the Ender Dragon. I'm probably going to have somebody as a guest on that episode as well. We're going to get the diamond boots, and then we'll be probably off to the Nether, where we are going to get the levels necessary for enchanting all of that. See you over there. So here we are. We are going to need a lot of levels, which I have no idea if these are enough, but I guess we are going to try it. We got to start by combining the boots with the soul speed, which is going to cost 12 levels. Then we're needing Depth Strider with Unbreaking for 3 levels. The boots need to be combined with that for 11 levels. Then we need Feather Falling plus Mending for 2. Then the boots are going to be combined with those. And lastly, protection 5. And renaming, which means 12 instead of 11. Which makes these the optimal boots you can have. There's nothing to add except thorns, and I don't like thorns. Because it greatly increases the amount of damage your equipment is taking. And now we should be very well prepared for anything that might happen to us. I would like to get some levels. Come on. Here, like that, that's more than enough. Now there's a little bit of stuff that needs doing. We can put these away and put these in there. And then we can eat something. And now we are probably going to continue building our house. Here we are, back at our base. And I want to start by putting away some stuff that is good, but which we won't be needing right now. Which is all of those. And these are going to be needed in a second. I thought we should probably build something over here. And I wanted to build here. This little area is going to turn into a kind of walkway across. Which means we're going to firstly remove this. All of it, including this. Those can be put here. And then I want to replace the dirt, the stone down here, which can be replaced with grass. One, two, three. And then I wanted to basically do this. Continue these over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we can remove these. That means continue up here. I hope you understand what my idea here is. It's basically to extend this along and then connect everything inside of the mountain, or actually replace most of this with more parts of the house. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to need to go inside of here. Put these away. Get some of those. Get these. And then we can go over here. Replace those. Those are not needed. Those can be put like this. And then I think we should place these like this. And these like this. This, these two. Then we have these, which need to go on these sides. Then there needs to be one there. Actually, we are going to probably completely remove all of this up to down there. Yeah, let's actually do that. Like this, like that for the first part. And then all of this is going to continue, but we are going to do that in the next episode. So, see you soon. Goodbye, have a great time. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day.